but I definitely think Jax has been more of a Xiaolao staple. And now there we go. FPX have the 1-4 pressure coming in. If the Jax can be able to get online, you have great way though. Gory is incredibly low. No ult though, but Xiaolau's going to be here as well.
Leap strike over to the ward. Scout's level 6. But as Gory runs away, he's low on mana. JJ coming back in. Helicopter of a different kind this time. A 2-man Counter-Strike is cleared. Not level 6 himself, but the Shockwave brings them back. Will it be enough as cleared? Is it melee range? Xiaolao jumping in again, flashes in. Needs one more. Scout on the run as well. JJ survives for now, but low mana bar onto Scout. Cleared. Returns in Sonic Wave, but Mako saving the play. The EDG support won't keep his mid laner alive, but at least gives JJ the other
follow-up for the kill. We do see that they are able to get Scout, but 1 for 2 in the end.
More fighting. EDG's bottom lane in trouble. Ignite going down. It looks like Clid got into the lane first, and LWX picks up a kill because of it. So, Lyric, we come back to gold. Now more even than when we left it.
Wait, but this is what I love to see, right? We come straight into the match. Hung's flash is down. Clid is bot lane. That's the FPX we know and love. Xiaolao has no flash.
No, he doesn't, but he has a leap strike and the ulti available. Counter-strike to go in. JJ running in as well. Onslaught of Shadow sends him right back into the needlework. And a knockback as well. Holding on for dear life. Flandre drops to the Clid, just sneaking past. He wants to go towards mid, but Mako's waiting for him again. Support diff stepping out. I don't know if you want to say that as Shockwave comes through. Clid's going to die in front of the Herald, and JJ can go right
side. Xiaolao, very smart to realize, hey, my team's going for Dragon. I don't know where enemy is. I need to back off.
But an ult for Flandre. Very real possibility while FPX try quick to trade.
And this is honestly the most attention I feel like Flandre's been getting all split long. Yeah. EDG are chilling.
They are. There's going to be a massive gold trade. Inner turret going down at 10 minutes, 45 seconds. Scout and JJ share the gold while Viper getting the wave clear. Here in front of Dragon. There's 5 members though. You talked about package being huge. Well, LWX is going straight to the bottom side turret. Package to zone off. But that's going to expire very shortly. And while the turret goes down, LWX joins in. Now that big tool without any big ones available while JJ behind enemy lines. It's the Rohirrim about to come through. I love this scene in the movie. As JJ flies through, he gets absolutely no one. Sauron wins. EDG walking away in FPX. Now they got full advantage in front of the Dragon. Waiting for that Shockwave to come through. It's back and forth. Clid's still on the wing. Nothing's happening yet, Lyric. Clid's going to be on a ward, and back we go. We do the dance.
And remember, in these extended standoffs, I mean, Corki and Jinx having a range advantage over the opposition at this point, so you could see EDG not wanting to go for the extended standoff and say, hey, fine, you could have the second Dragon. We're going to trade for gold in the mid lane.
Okay, well, turret's just going to drop down. So, yeah, two Dragons, though, for FPX. And it's an number 4. As Geraldina comes through, Lyric looking for the inner turret charge while the 80 carry.
Greatly worth for them in extending their gold lead.
And Xiaolao just backs away. So EDG with 2 turrets yet again on the top side. So it is turrets for turrets. 6 kills remain the same. And, you know, it's nothing like...
For FPX, I mean, I think they're playing this one correctly.
Do it again.
Just kind of putting out the poke.
A little bit short this
still
time.
waiting on the flank.
Hung with a great hook, though, into the chopper. Super Mega Death Rocket on top of Flandre. Trying to buy their time as Viper gets a decent ulti himself, but EDG now walking in pretty confidently. Clid trying to take this one down with Xiaolao over the wall. Health bars blinking a bit from EDG, but JJ going in for the steal, doesn't find it. A 2-man Shockwave enough, though, to take the start of the fight. Edward giving him a double kill to make.
Agency coming out from this Baron. Nice by FPX to respond and find some gold back. They should be able to steal away Krugs, get a little bit more gold under their belt. Now the question is, what can EDG do with this Baron? FPX is on soul point. Going to be getting a solid amount of value out from that Ocean Soul if they can pick it up. So robbed last year for MVPs. I am totally down for the support uprising.
Sure. I am. Ming is in that category.
Ming, the fact...
And they're going to make the TP play. This will be huge for FPX. A teleport to get on out. Hung needs the hook, but spotted out just in time. Hung stops it over the wall, and the whole of FPX here to hit him with glory. As you can see, the bottom lane running scared. The bottom lane push in begins as Viper starts poking from the wing. Scout loses himself the Banshees, I believe, and FPX are going to continue this push here, Lyric. Sonic Wave connects onto Viper, but over the wall, Scout a big deal.
Yeah, and now they're gonna start pulling out the dragon. I feel like they're trying to wait, trying to force this package to be used by Gory. Then for the side of EDG, I just want to see them finally pull the trigger since they have forced out those flashes.
Grabbing him onto Clid, but that's not going to stop him onto the dragon. They want to take it. It's gone. EDG deny the soul point. Clid can't come in.
Oh, but look at LWX.
And he's running for the base. This Jinx just wants to try and open up the inhibitor turret. Back's coming through from EDG. LWX is going to get excited. He's going to get away from this Lyric. That's a decent move. And
Soul's back up as well.
And a shockwave will hit both of them over the wall. The shockwave pulls him in. Onslaught of Shadows Blade, but JJ finishes off the job with Gory. Xiaolao, who he knows he'll be knocked away. Ultimate, oh, not actually there. Viper coming in with a Gale Force as well. Counter-strike, ulti from Viper. A flash response, Solar Flare as well. He goes golden as a shockwave from Scout on the back end. That's the real hero play. The teacher is still the teacher as FPX are absolutely obliterated while Flandre on another angle looking for Gory. All of a sudden, this game looks like it could be in the bag for EDG.
Yeah, and I think it is. I like the call of EDG realizing, hey, you know, we have 30-second death timers. Let's just go for the push. Pushing down their inhibitors has been so hard, so not going to go for the perceived maybe safer play. Just go for this inhib. Maybe look for the end. Flandre has TP.
They find the end. It's a good question. 20 seconds on 3 members. LWX, 4 damage source down. Teleport from Flandre. EDG barreling up mid. As Hung gets a good hook, but he's trying to delay it. Goes golden in the middle. Gory clearing the wave. Meanwhile, sacrificing his life.
Jinx now having that one down, having the pressure to rely on. If they can pick up the spare, this will be huge.
Viper just hitting it over the wall with the turret. Shockwave again is a 2-man. Gory running into his ex-teammate, and Scout is putting on a clinic this game. Zoning from over the wall. Clip with a Sonic Wave. He'll go in on this one. The kick backwards as Baron is secured, but Scout's going to buy time. Over the wall, Jeje with an onslaught of death. LWX can only... How long can they defend this base? Top wave. Looks like it's a bit of a standstill for now. Might not even be relevant as EDG finally with this next one. Get on in. 2 inhibitors going to be down, Lyric. And they're pretty strong, but I guess they're going to be escorting another wave or waiting for a misstep from FPX.
Yeah, for the side of FPX, right? I feel like you just keep doing what you're doing, trying to build some poke. Ooh,
will this be decided? Gory has package. Not spotted out as it lines down through the middle, but the onslaught of Shadows Jeje goes in anyway. He's absorbing so much damage, but doesn't die. Viper gets a huge Moonlight Vigil. Scout still holding onto the Shockwave into the backline. Mako does it again. Shockwave brings them backwards, and Scout pulling down the student. Gory has to watch as this EDG mid laner styles on the newbie.
Really great performance coming out from Scout from shut them down. Sure, you will still be annoyed by the poke and harass coming out from Xiaolao up in topside, but I still feel like for EDG, your comp can play from range. Looks like Clid is going to be going with that one, maybe just peeking over towards the Krugs, but I think Flandre
works the ground a little bit, the pillars out. Clid gets the chomp down. They're going to dive this, though. Flandre walking away. Clid going to...
And we highlighted this when he lost the flash, right? 1 pillar behind him. Even when he's close to his turret, he's going to just go down. EDG going to try and find an answer into Xiaolao, who he doesn't have flash anymore.
Yeah, Jeje already goes on all fours to get the stun. Clid not spotted in the brush. Buys his time. The Sky Splitter does great damage, though, and shielding as he flashes over the pillar. Flandre still not moving from the gigantic wave.
Will be quite hard to gank that one.
Jeje in the middle of 2 onto Xiaolao. That Sky Splitter. I'm not sure how long the cooldown actually is back up but available. The pillar puts him in a bad position. It's coming down. The burst damage from Volibear huge, but Jeje close to trading his life onto Clid. It's a couple of bit of damage away, but Flandre will clean the rest up. A 2-for-1 trade in the top. Able to deny the minion wave. Depends on if he dies here. Clid's
we just keep going. We just keep going.
There's no mana for Flandre. His flash is almost up but available. He wants the seismic shard for movement speed, but Clid is 1 step away. He flash chomps the rock. The replay we didn't see was Clid just walking back up on a manaless Malphite whose flash was a couple of seconds away as unstoppable force. We return Xiaolao, who's taking a turret shot. Solo kill from Rock Solid. Flandre, how you doing? Is in the bottom lane. Jeje now on top of the trap, and 4 people. That bear ain't getting no honey today.
We thought what's happening at top would be the bot lane this series. We thought, hey, you have Hung, you have Viper and Mako on one side, it's going to be all aggression, but no, these top laners going back and forth. Really nice, though. FPX able to find a pickoff on the bottom lane. And it's like, hey, again, FPX have been able to keep all of their series close, typically not just getting wiped out.
Mako will survive for now, and Lyric That purple thing about to spawn out as Clint and Jedge are going to fight it out. Level 6 on both as Gory flies through the sky. Nice abscond of Duck.
Have his ultimate available, and now this should be a herald for the side of FPX. But Flandre has his ultimate.
Yeah, and he goes straight on in as it burns down. Only one the target is EDG. Low health bars. That package from Scout nice though, but for FPX they're not crossing it, but Clint is dead. So no smite to come through his
Killing off AD as well. So it's going to be very pivotal of him to really just be able to dodge out on the abscond of Duck and the death sentence. Could also be feeling pretty good about that considering.
Mako, I think he was over a ward. The hook lands. Hung's now in with the Dark Passage. Ignite Fox down. Grey help gets popped though, and Jeje with the counterplay. On top of Clint, he has to flash over the wall while LPX joins him, but he's under the turret. On top of Mako. Is that a mistake? Jeje now clawing at his face. That's fair. It's a Grizzly. Hung now goes down as well over the wall. Gory wants to escape, but Jeje has already flashed over. Made the commitment. Gory goes the other way, but Scout has one of his own. Stormbringer to help on out. Scout with the Immortal Shield bow. Gory buying his time. A chain slash or two, will it make a difference? Clint coming as well.
Scout!
We're all over the place, but Jeje clawing while Scout and Clint fight it out. No! FPX win!
And then the roam from Gory being so clutch in the end. JJ having to flash for more
Again,
action!
yeah, the boys. All right, Hung, run for your life, and he won't get too far with it. At the very least, while he's there, perfect diversion to get the Herald. The trade, of course, being the mid lane turret, opens up the map for EDG, gives them the gold for now. So it's a 5-man.
Hovering around as well. I wonder if we'll see what we saw from EDG last game in terms of being able to get value
on
to
top
two.
of force, they use it, but Jeje comes in to save the day for Flandre as he flashes away. Can't help out his jungler, Gory, trying to take down Jeje, but under the turret, it's a trade. Shallow, who tanks it up for way too long. At least for FPX lyrics, they'll get the top lane turret along with it.
By LWX to like realize he can stay that far forward because he can always just gale force to the side and be able to take the lantern. As EDG have been able to cement some control down towards bottom side.
They're going to go on to Hung. Good tongue lash here. So Mega Death Rocket gets the reset, and Viper now excited. Jeje running for LWX. It's the flash bear slap of a different kind. EDG.
Look for the dragon. We need to turn towards mid. They have Rift Herald. They're going to be able to break this one down. So at least despite their bottom lane getting caught out, being able to find a worthwhile trade somewhere else on the map, in gold, still pretty much even.
We keep talking about code streamers, and it does feel like we're, you know, playing.
That you're cloud chasing,
hey,
yes.
you mentioned you cloud chased a little bit earlier, so I'm in the clear for this one. Flandre walking into two people, and he's not going to be in the clear if he has to ulti out of this, but Scout's there, turns it back around, but Scout can't get a trade.
Pressure off onto this bottom lane turret. And nice by FPX to realize another way they're confident.
This will be 3 apiece, but look at mid. This is rock solid play. Actually going on to Clint, who subjugates to get his way out, but Jeje on the wing. The pillar won't stop him. He crashes down on Clint, stuns him down, and Scout
That's jungle. Jungler's down.
And you know what? In front of Baron with a package, that's EDG's opening window.
Exactly, EDG, I mean, easiest decision of their life to look to turn for this one. They are missing out on some tools to turn and find and engage. No Malphite or Volibear ultimate available, but still, they have the poke,
Here we go.
They have the package, you still have flashes as well.
KazaLoLL who gets one onto Jeje, that's big, but at 3k, this should be secure. The ulti from LWX as well, trying to get them in the back of the pit. The damage going down, massive, but the smite needs to come through. It's secured by Flandre. Mount Everest, the biggest mountain to climb, as EDG are over the wall trying to escape. Gory goes in again, won't sacrifice his life as he flushes away. Mako even dies as well.
Fight potentially could steal Jeje's by now.
Okay, well, let's fight once again, I guess. Viper hit hard. As we return to the action, the Ocean Dragon walked in. Not going to work out, they're actually calling it. They're going to back off. FPX running towards an inhibitor turret. Jeje's one back alongside Scout, even Flandre on the Malphite. 4 versus 3 for now. Jinx staying towards mid lane, that's Vipers. Jeje wants to stop them. The health bar's quite low, but FPX, I think, will get away here as a good dodge away from Hung. Meanwhile, there from Viper.
So for me, the big difference maker, again, will be Gory. Will be if Gory can take away the Malphite ultimate, find his way onto both Scout and Viper, and then burst them out, because he's absolutely...
Viper survives for now. Hung with the hook, maximum range. Poke again, keep watching it through as Gory frontlines onto the jungle side. Mako not interrupted. That was risky, that was dangerous in EDG. They're going to be sent back from this inner turret that has no HP.
FPX into a fight while you have this.
Well, Scout needs to use it soon because it's about to time out onto the Baron. They're burning it out. Cleared is there. On the other side is Gory, but he's doing so much damage. Scout hooked up into the box, eaten up by Mako to be saved. And there goes Gory. Majai stacks more flat, and EDG now front to backing it with Mako saving Scout. Everything could be huge, but Viper burnt down in the backline. Scout now running away from LWX. Flandre separated over the wall. Shallow chasing him down, but meanwhile, FPX, it looks like they lost it until they burned down Viper.
Well, EDG used so many resources just to kill Gory, right? They pretty much committed everything onto the Silas.
Oh, Flandre cancelled the back. Death is not going to connect, but the teleport comes through. Shallow with a shock blast can end this one, but it goes to the side. Chasing him down is not the mission. Baron's there while EDG at least will get the dragon.
Yeah, super back and forth game so far. Definitely feels like FPX are the ones holding the reins right now. Will be able to pick themselves up a Baron.
Yeah.
And then, you know, we're going to see how much threat they are able to put onto these inhibitor turrets. One inhibitor
tending to their ways, but Gory has its Gondom Duck and ulti, and Viper knows he has to respect it.
Luckily, Viper does have Flash, has his Gale Force active up, as well as having the stopwatch. So he has ways to survive the initial engages coming out from FPX.
They're going in. Jer doesn't get the engage he wants. Shallow at half HP as well. Flandre with his own ulti versus Gory with a stolen one. Shallow every time he misses. EDG take a sigh of relief. So FPX break open the base. They can't get the inhibitor for now, Lyric. But at least there's a way in. There's pressure being added every step of this Baron wave.
Yeah, and for FPX, it's still, like I said, 30 seconds still up on the Baron. They can look to continue this push. I wonder if EDG are going to feel pressure to look for a fight.
Viper, they're all flashed away from Ghost Golden. Viper alive for now. As Flandre comes in with his own Gory, has to run away. Viper healthy enough, and now with that Silas out of there, cleared the new target. Flandre at half HP. Inhibitor goes down. Shallow doing the other one. While his poke goes through right onto Scout Cliff, threatening too, and double inhib in the play, even up. Lyric.
Yeah, I mean, for EDG, they gotta be careful. Gory's
Gory's
gonna go
Flandre.
push.
Oh my god! That's a 4-man ultimate immediately. Jej and Flandre helping seal the fight. FPX have walked into a group. Gory not nearby. The jungler, the next focus clip, walking away as Ocean Soul now offered up. Flandre, how diddly doodly neighborino.
And for FPX, they're coming back in. Gory finds it.
That's a big deal, though. He's going to get Mako as well after the shielding goes down. But Gory now dealing with Viper and Jej in the same blow. Scout trying to poke him out of Skond Duck to follow through. Flandre slow from the back burner. He's trying to TP out of there, but Clip wants to slow this one down. Can't stop it with the pillar. FPX, they lose some
pressure to make EDG have to make the tough choices.
Well, Jej needs a steal here because going down fast, over the wall. Pillar, but he gets it.
Oh, he does.
Jej gets it. World champion quality jungler. Absolutely outclassing kids. Slight difference here as Scout has stolen away, but Gory gets his ultimate to poke him through. Big one's flying out. Gory realizes, wait, I can't win this 1v1. The Bears on Flandre, picking up the pieces, picking up the tempo. Got an unstoppable force, he's going to use it. Shallow doing less and less at this point. EDG with Baron. Gory still there. He's got teleport, but he might have to use it soon. I mean, Gory deciding to back off. Teleport now being channeled. Remove the cameras. Go to the full screen. As he gets behind enemy lines, they're going for the NEG. Want to end the series as JJ gets bursted out, but one next to Tarko with a Viper. Gets hooked in. Eat up by Mako. On the backside, Gory steals the ultimate clip. Trying to get onto the 80 carry. FPX are burning health bars. Is this how it ends? Gory saving the game. He's got the 80 carry of EDG. Now recruiting him, but for how much longer? Flandre's done it again. EDG don't need the 80 carry. This is how they're going to end. They're going to chat it right through the mid lane. 2-0 on FPX. That's it. Match done.
And I love seeing Flandre there zoning out Gory, allowing the other members to find the engage.
Hello everyone, welcome to the post-game interview in Shanghai studio. This is Christina. Now we're joined by Flandre, the top laner from EDG. Congratulations on your win. Firstly, I want to touch on the game 1 because you guys got a big turret lead in early game throughout a lot of skirmishes. Could you please share some more your early game macro strategies? 欢迎我们的 Flandre 选手来到赛后采访。第一个问题想要问到的是，在第一局前期呢，你们在防御塔方面获得了很大的优势，想问一下你们第一局前期围绕防御塔这样一个运营思路是什么样的呢？
我们第一局前期主要是因为对面一直在拿小龙跟我们交换嘛，所以我们就前期尽量拿塔，然后后面我们装备比较好，所以一直找他们打架就行。
Actually, our enemy opponent, they focused on the objectives like so many drags, so we just decided to do more trades with them. And if we can farm till late game, we will fight them and find a lot of opportunity to engage the team fight. So my next question is about the ban pit strategies, because I don't think Malphite is so popular currently in the LPL stage. Why was that pick? 想问一下，在第二局为什么会选出石头人这样一个英雄的选择？因为石头人看起来目前在 LPL 赛场上好像并不是非常的常见。
石头人这个选择主要是因为拿来针对杰斯的吧，因为石头人可以给杰斯非常大的进攻压力，杰斯压不住的话，自己后面石头人到6了以后会很难打，所以就选石头人。
Because Malphite is a classic counterpick into JC, and if JC can't overwhelm Malphite in the laning phase after Malphite got to level 6 and when he got his ultimate, JC is too hard to play against Malphite. So let's talk a bit more about the game 2, and your enemy opponent put a lot of stress on top lane and they targeted on you on top lane. How was your strategy to deal with it? 在拿到石头人之后，对面也是在非常前期就给予了上路很大的压力，你是怎么样应对的呢？
前期他们也有做设计那种1级团嘛，所以前面可能被针对的比较惨，但是后面有一波2v2打的还是比较成功的。要是后续我直接选择 B 了，应该会赢得更快吧，还是自己出的问题。
Maybe I think I made a little bit of mistakes on top lane, and I think I just need to do my best well. And we got a win on the 2v2 skirmishes. So the final question is about: in the very late game, FunPlus Phoenix was trying to push in the 3 waves, and they want to destroy your base, but you can defend it so successfully. What was your very late game strategies? 最后一个问题想要问到的是，FunPlus 在最后的几波团战当中来势汹汹，他们非常想要去拿下你们的高地，但是你们防守的都非常成功。想问一下，你们在最后这个时期，你们的整个运营思路是什么样的？
我们最后时期的运营思路肯定是想着保着我们中路跟 AD 两个双 C 打，毕竟他们是2个大后期，飞机跟金克斯，所以后面我们一直找塞勒斯位置，不让他偷我大招，就或者我一直盯着他就行。让我们双 C 有足够的输出环境。
So in very late game, we were focusing on the position of the Cyrus because he is farmed so well, and the only things we need to do is to create a very good environment for our AP carry and AD carry because they can do a higher damage in the very late game. Congratulations again！再次恭喜我们的 EDG 战队，也再次感谢 Flanjo 选手来到赛后采访。我们的赛后采访到此先告一段落。Back to you guys.